I'll start off with a story. Like when all my kids were born, you know, like my hubby Don would, we'd speak and see what their names were going to be, and we agreed that their first name would be English, but I would be doing the second name. So all my kids have Cree second name. The oldest one I called Sapana. And then the second one was Asanis, which is Asanis.
Oh, okay.
And then my daughter is Nigamon. And then I really struggled with my youngest son. So I called him Chichi, which means big brother. And then in retrospect, as they were growing up, their names, you know, like they were living their names. With my second son, you know, like when he was young, he was kind of sickly because he was premature, and he had to be a little rock. That's what the daughter, she's a really happy person. She's, you know, really positive, you know, like energy, positive spirit, and she's like a song. And you know, like in her younger years, she did sing and she did drama, and you know, the teachers are here in Peace River. And with my oldest one, like he's sometimes he's taken as the oldest one, you know, older than Isaac. And and he's a legal person, so he's like, he takes care, he has that caring thing that he's been, you know, that's on his shoulders to take care of us, you know, whether it's indigenous rights and, you know, whatnot. So I, you know, like with that little story, I was just, you know, feeling like I had faith that they were set on a path that, you know, like came out from their names. So, you know, like that's my story. But with my life experience, like I was trying to think of the word in Cree for faith, and all I could think was tapuagi tamon. You know, like you believe, and when you have belief, you have faith. And you know, growing up with the respect and all these humility and the obedience, you know, those are grounds. You know, like you grow up in a loving family, the environment is nurturing, and you're being taken care of, your spirit, who you are, you're encouraged. Like our parents, you know, seem to know what gifts we had. You know, like I was never gonna be a trapper's hubby, you know, but yet I see my older sister, she used to just be skinning beavers, and people in Loon would take their beavers to her and she could skin them. First she charged $10, then she couldn't handle, you know, so then $20, and they'd still come and bring their beavers to her because he was really good with that.
It was fast.
Yeah, and you know, my mom gave me a little beaver to practice on when I was about 16. I made so many holes, he took the beaver from me. Then I was blessed with other things, right? But faith to me, you know, like it's not just the religion, you know, like that, you know, like we've gone through many challenges as First Nations people, and if you're grounded right, you know, there is faith that we will, you know, come out stronger if we are not, you know, fooling ourselves. You know what I mean? Like if we're real, if like faith to me also is like when somebody, you know, like your words matter, and when you make an appointment, when you say what you're going to do, you do it, you know, and then people have faith in you. you know, and if you don't do it, you come off as, I don't, flaky, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say about faith, but faith is something we need. Like, when we were taken to residential school and when my dad told us, you know, like we had to leave, he told us, you know, like what not to do. Don't tease each other, you know, like you know, like listen to what you have to do and do what they want you to do. Because when you come home, this is going to be life the way you left it. So, you know, like those words helped me because I had faith. I had faith when I came home. I would, you know, my family would be there. We would be going back to our culture and language. So, you know, like that, you know, we were taught that early because we could rely on our family. We could rely on our parents. They were there for us. That's it.